Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This video is a production from the Perfect Guide for Man. This is the very first of our production. I am Sinneh Moijueh, the founder and the chairman of the board of directors for the organization. And with me here, introduce yourself, sir.
Hello PGM, hello the world, and hello everybody. I am a member of PGM. My name is Varney, the coordinator for executive and also executive director. Basically, we are here today to talk on a topic called
listening skills. We are going to discuss listening skills as a tool to promote sustainable love relationships, because we found out that most of the major issues in love relationships are from poor listening skills. So we want to address that one in this of our series today.
Okay, everybody understand, everybody know today every relationship needs communication. Okay, every relationship today in the world needs communication. If you find out that your relationship is not getting to any understanding because of poor communication, then means you or more of the partners have a problem or lack of listening skills.
In relationships, basically, we human beings want to feel heard by our partners. If we don't feel heard by our partners when we talk to them, we get emotionally disconnected from them, and we experience that they don't fully love us. So it affects the peace and unity of the relationship. So we are going to give you 4 skills you must learn to master your listening skills. And we are going to start with listening with an open mind. Most of the times when we have an argument with our partners, we listen with an agenda. We listen to an agenda. We will say, let him just explain. I know that he has messed up. I don't care what he says. He is wrong. I know he's wrong. I'm not going to... the agenda is already there. So you're blocking the mind to accept any reality that will potentially unfold during the discussion. So you need to open your mind. Most of the times, even when the person is talking to us, we even start plotting the answers we are going to give to each of the points. We've closed our mind to think, to be open and to accept some facts that may be revealed. So we need to be open-minded when our partners are talking to us. Make sure we have no agenda, no matter what wrong the person has done. Be open-minded. Try to get whatever relevant thing he can offer or she can offer from the discussion. Don't plot any answers as the person is giving his or her point, because you get yourself distracted to fully understand what the person is communicating to you. So you need to be focused, open your mind, don't think about the answers you possibly give, and listen to the person. So that one is the first tip, to listen with an open mind. Don't have any agenda while listening.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Moijueh. Before going to the other topics or the tips in the topic we're discussing, listening skills, let me just add up, in addition to what Mr. Moijueh have just said about listening to your partner with an agenda. Okay, what is he actually trying to talk about here? For instance, you've got your partner, they've actually wronged you. Okay, you have what we call a preconceived mind. You've already built up their pregnated mind, and you say, I will just listen to them. Okay, I will give my attention, I will act as if I'm listening, but I already know what she's going to tell me. Definitely you are not creating any healthy relationship there, because the mind is already built up and you're having that we call preconceived mind. No matter what they are going to say to you, you will not believe it, and there were problems will start to occur. I hope that is well understood. Now, we have one of our major key again in a relationship that it is common in every one of us, which I also happen to be one of those who are very, very much addicted to this attitude. What we call multitasking. Stop multitasking whenever your partner is talking to you in a relationship. What multitasking is, for instance, now you can see I am trying to talk to Mr. Moijueh here. Oh, Mr. Moijueh, we've got an issue. Yesterday I was at the office and the managing director was talking to us and he's discussing. And you will see at the end of the day, Mr. Moijueh, I'm talking to you. Hello, Mr. Moijueh. Now you see there. You see what Mr. Moijueh is doing while I'm talking to him and he's on the phone. He is not definitely going to get everything that I'm telling him. His attention is being divided. He's on the phone and then I'm talking to him. At the end of the day, he is not going to get anything from the phone and he's not going to get anything from him. That's one of the dangerous things in the relationship. If you are fond of that, then today, if you want a healthy relationship in your partner, in the relationship, then you must get rid of multitasking whenever your partner is talking to you. There is nothing should be above your relationship. Prioritize your relationship, and let it be first whenever they are talking to you.
And a key disadvantage with multitasking is that when you divide your attention to two separate events or activities, you find out that you don't end up doing either of them better. But if you focus on one at a time, give it 100% focus, then you will realize that you properly understand what the person is actually saying. But if your mind is divided, you not quite understand what he's saying, you not quite focus on what you're doing on the other hand. So it's good to avoid multitasking. The next point we'll be talking about is paraphrasing. While our partner is talking to us, at times after a statement or two, it is good to sort of paraphrase. You're not saying exactly what the person said to you, but summarize it in a way. Use a soothing voice, low tonation, sweet voice, and in a mild manner. Rephrase it again and send it back for confirmation as to whether that was what he or she actually intended to communicate to you. It calms the person down if you rephrase what is just said. It shows you're giving proper attention to the discussion. It calms the person down and it doesn't lead into a nasty argument. So, and it also gives you the comfort that you're not talking to someone with deaf ears or someone giving deaf ears to your discussion or your points, but you are talking to love, kind, and listening ear. So it is very good to practice paraphrasing while listening to what your partner said.
Okay. Mr. Moijueh have rightly said, paraphrasing, another significant tips in a relationship. For you to have a sustainable love relationship, paraphrasing is another key. Shortly, in another word, paraphrasing is just summarizing everything that you've heard from your partner. Make them to understand that yes, you've got it right. You understand them. For example, if they've done talking to you and then you just say, honey or sweetie, do you mean because of this or because of, for instance, they've talked to you about schooling and you have to take education to be serious, and if not that, the exam is very, very much tedious and they're going to be very meticulous on the examination. You say, oh, but honey, do you think is there any other way that I can do so that I won't fall victim of that? Exactly, your partner will know that yes, we are concentratedly listening to them. So you see, your paraphrasing is another key. Okay, another one which happens to be the last is effective feedback. What this effective feedback actually means? When you are talking to your partner, or for instance, if you are talking to me, Mr. Moijueh is talking to me, and I'm like nodding my head, responding to him while he is talking. Say, you feel like, oh, Mr. Moijueh, do you think tomorrow I will get up early and I'll happen to travel and I'll be traveling to Liberia? And the road system is very much difficult. Do you think I will travel by a motorcycle or a vehicle? That you can see he's nodding his head and he's answering, yeah, oh yes, I think this would be good. Right away, I will have that sense of belonging that yes, Mr. Moijueh is actually into me and he is understanding the communication very well. And your partner will ever say that whenever I'm ready to talk to my partner, he gives me the listening ears. So that's the importance of skills in communication.
Yeah, so that is it. Basically, effective feedback simply means we have to be responsive. When your partner is giving a point, be responsive. Give him the impression and assure him that you are listening at a 100% focus rate. So those are the 4 tips we've got for you today. If we can go through them again: 1, you have to listen with an open mind. 2, you have to avoid multitasking. 3, paraphrasing. And 4, effective feedback. Thank you all for tonight. We've offered the best we can. We hope you've benefited a lot from this video, and we plead that you please implement all that you've learned today. This video is a production of The Perfect Guide for Man. We hope you've enjoyed this session, and to join our forums on WhatsApp and Facebook, simply SMS or send a WhatsApp message to +23278421474. Then you have the opportunity of joining us. Thank you all. Sinneh, Moijueh.
Thank you so much. Have a pleasant listening skills and put them into practice. Varney, love you all.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Good night.